Hey there, everybody. I think I just cut my lip on a piece of paper. I did, sort of. How did I cut my lip on a piece of paper, you ask? Well, let me show you. If I feel like I have something between my teeth and I can't find a toothpick and I'm too lazy to go to the bathroom and get some, dental floss, and I don't happen to have one of those picky things, I'll take a piece of paper and I will run it between my teeth. Like that. Now, I can do that because I've lost enough teeth in the back. I mean, I have a full mouth of teeth, more or less, but over the years I've lost teeth because I have a small jaw and big teeth, and then they finally took one too many, and so now my teeth spread out a little bit, and that gives me the ability to run paper between them to dislodge, well, in this case it's fish. Anyway, and this piece of paper has notes for what I want to talk about tonight. But before we do that, I want to share a few things with you. First thing is my son, who is an amazing shopper, found this stuff at the 99-cent store. It's the name's kind of funny. Martha Stewart Essentials Vitamins. And he has found 4 different formulations. A multivitamin for women, a hair, skin, and nails, a menopause support, and digestive health. In addition to that, he found these gummy vitamins. So he brings them all home, probably 40 boxes of each. And then he says, "Mom," he says, "do these have anything bad in them, or do you think that they're healthy?" So I looked, and I'm reading all this stuff, and we're comparing how much of everything. And actually, they don't have anything bad in them, that I can find. And yeah, so cool. Problem is, there's only a 15-day supply in here. So in order to, vitamin up my mother for a year, we would need 24 boxes of each. Lord. Okay. These gummy things have almost nothing in them. I mean, the only thing they have a lot of is vitamin B12. So I think this is something you're keep on your desk, and if you're feeling nervous or anxious, you chew up a couple of these and you get a little vitamin B12, and I think that's sort of what these do. Anyhow, all in all, this stuff is really cool. If you have a 99-cent and only store, check this out. Okay, so we got that. Next thing he got was these cookies. These cookies look lovely. They're cashew cookies. Okay, they smell like alfalfa. And they taste like sphagnum moss, cardboard, chocolate chips, and some kind of sweetener, but it doesn't really taste like sugar. Probably one of those things that's supposed to be healthy for you, like agave juice or something. I didn't read the ingredients, but you don't really have to. You can smell what's in them. And at first I was kind of bummed, and then I thought, this is a good way to eat a cookie, because they don't taste good enough that you're going to slam a bunch of them down your throat. They're really dense and heavy, very fibery. So by the time you're done eating one, or maybe 1.5, you're going to be full, especially if you're drinking water the way I've been drinking. So, all in all, I give this a thumbs up. I really do. It's not Chips Ahoy, but it's, it serves a purpose. And what I really want to talk to you about tonight is wearing the same clothes for everything. I was watching Rae Vargas earlier today. I don't know if you guys know who she is, but she's this really pretty fat chick who talks about her life in terms of being a fat chick. But really, the things she has to say are kind of universal. The fact that she does it from the aesthetic of being a fat chick is sort of I mean, that's just the gimmick, but in reality, she's got a lot of timely stuff to say that affects women across the board. Well, tonight she was talking about what was her topic? She said something during her topic that caught my attention, and it was sort of an aside. Oh, I know. Fat chicks in summer. Now, I hate summer. I mean, for 6 months out of the year, I'm a very unhappy person. You get through January and into February, and then here comes March, and you're into March, and you know April's coming, and you know that by the end of April, it's going to start warming up. Into May, the sun is really going to start shining. Then all the way up until maybe Halloween, it is hot, it is dry, it is sunny, and it is brutal where I live. And then we have this kind of shortish, tiny little sneeze and you miss it fall, and then a weak, wimpy winter that doesn't allow for even many, fires in the wood stove, which has been really a bummer because I've got a huge amount of firewood because of all the dead trees we've been taking down the past couple of years. So I've got these cords and cords of beautiful chopped up oak and pine, and it's just sitting there, which is, that's a sad waste of resources. Anyway, so she's talking about fat chicks and why they have trouble with summer because, then they have to start wearing shorts, and a lot of fat chicks don't want to wear shorts because they get chub rub on their legs, or they're feeling like people are looking at their fat legs or whatever. The whole long deal. Go watch the video. It's good. But while she was talking about this video, or talking in the video, she says something like, my cousin or somebody told me that when she was at the pool, she saw a little girl, presumably a fat little girl, swimming wearing leggings, and how it made her sad. It made this little girl sad to see another little girl in leggings because she presumed that the little girl was wearing leggings because she was ashamed to wear a swimsuit, which very well may be. But it cracked me up, and I wrote this big long, 40-line comment to Sarah Rae Vargas's video for the night. And what I said was, okay, absolutely. I mean, if this little girl is wearing leggings while she's swimming, she's either Pentecostal or she needs a good shoring up in the confidence department, particularly if she was a chubby little girl and the reason she was wearing the leggings was because she felt bad about that. I mean, if that were true, then yeah, that's a problem. I said, but, having said that, I wear leggings all the time. Literally all the time. My outfit is a long t-shirt, like I've got on now, comes down about mid-thigh, and then some stretchy legging pants, all different colors and styles and prints and patterns, but basically they're just stretchy, tights, essentially. I wear that summer, fall, winter, spring. I wear it day and night. I wear it to bed. I wear it swimming. I wear it essentially always. And the reasons, here are my reasons why I always wear the same outfit. Number one, in the summertime, leggings and a long sleeve t-shirt are a wonderful thing to swim in if you, like me, cannot stand the sun. And I cannot stand the sun. I hate it beating down on my head. It creeps in everywhere and makes my skin get brown dots and makes my eyes wrinkle, and it burns out my retinas, and it's awful. I just can't stand the sun. So, I've got a lot of my body covered when I go out to swim. I normally swim in a hat too, which is hilarious. So here I am in leggings, long sleeve t-shirt, and a hat, and I'm in that pool. And you know what? I don't care how stupid it looks. I do that for me. So that's one reason I wear leggings when I swim. I wear leggings and a t-shirt, basically my clothes, when I sleep, and here's why. I raised 2 kids by myself with the help of my parents, but we were living on our own for a huge chunk of when they were growing up. We weren't living at my parents' house. And I didn't have any men with me. You know, I wasn't married. So when I slept at night, I would feel insecure, like something bad might happen. And if something bad happens, I don't want to roll out of bed in, you know, a thigh-length t-shirt that, and, you know, torn up underwear and trying to find my robe to run. I just, no. I need to be prepared. So I wear my clothes. Whatever clothes I wore that day, I would wear all through the night. Then I would get up in the morning, come back, and I would take a shower. Well, I mean, I still do this. I take a shower, I put on fresh clothes, and then I have that day and that night. It's a security blanket for me to always know that I'm prepared to cut and run if something bad happens. The third reason why I wear t-shirts and leggings all the time is comfort. I mean, there is nothing more comfortable than a knit shirt and knit pants. They give every time you move. You can gain weight, you can lose weight. They're cuddly. They're just multi-purpose. Another reason I like to wear t-shirts and leggings is an issue of wardrobe function. If you have skirts and pants and belts and jackets and vests and sweaters and jumpers and jeans and trousers and leggings and t-shirts, that's a whole lot of SKUs to deal with in your closet. But if all you wear are undies, socks in the winter, leggings and t-shirts, and then of course some jacket if you really get cold, you only need 3 drawers. Undies and socks, t-shirts, leggings. That's it. You don't even need a closet really. And it's simple, and particularly if you buy everything so that it sort of goes together. Now my clothes don't go together, but I buy a lot of solids, and you can mix solids. Like I'm wearing light blue pants tonight, and I'm wearing this black t-shirt. Nah, it's not an ensemble or anything, but you know, I can get away with it. So essentially, I can close my eyes and grab underwear from the first drawer, a t-shirt from the next drawer, leggings from the next drawer, and boom, slap them on and I'm ready to go. I really like that. So comfort's a big deal. Staying away from the sun is a big deal. Another reason I like t-shirts and leggings, when particularly long sleeve t-shirts, when I work outside, I work like an animal. I work like a mule. I mean, I've got a hoe in one hand, I got a rake in the other. I'm dragging a wheelbarrow full of hay or bricks or God knows what it is I'll be doing outside, but it's, you know, it's man's work. And so I'm sweating and the sun's beating down and it's 113 degrees and I'm ripping out a cactus garden and I'm doing the whole thing wet. See, I just hose myself off every 5 minutes. I'm soaking wet when I work. I've got a big ass hat on, of course. And I am relatively cool and I can get through that kind of, you know, ranch work that we do. You know, in relative comfort. And then towards the end of the day, you do your last kind of hose off, and then you just sort of let your clothes dry a little bit, and they dry to that point of damp enough to feel that it's cool. You're still getting the evaporative cooling, but they're dry enough that, you know, you can hop in the car and go get pizza. You know, my husband and I can hop in the car and go do something, or if we have to run to the, you know, the hardware store or whatever, I'm not sopping wet, but I'm still really, really cool. So I love t-shirts and leggings for that reason. So yeah, there are other reasons why someone would swim in leggings, and that's why I do it.